to go back to this notion of recusal. Arianna, the DOJ ethics review of Matthew Whitaker found that Whitaker's recusal would be appropriate, but it actually would not be required. Why is that?
Well, so under the guidance, the ethics rules, if there is a clear conflict of interest, such as a financial or personal or political stake in an investigation, that's an actual conflict and it requires recusal. But there is another prong to the recusal inquiry, which looks at whether there's an appearance of bias. And when there's the reason why it's important potentially to recuse yourself when there's an appearance of bias, which arguably there is here, since Matthew Whitaker appears in his media statements to have prejudged the Mueller investigation, when there's an appearance of bias, it is best practices to recuse yourself. And according to the letter that was submitted to Congress, apparently senior ethics officials do think, on balance, because of this appearance of bias issue, he should recuse himself. Now, in an odd twist of events, which cannot be made up, apparently Matthew Whitaker had created his own sort of council of advisors, separate and apart from the DOJ ethics folks, who apparently he's consulted with and told him he doesn't need to recuse himself.